Man, it has pained me. Like, this is the one that when at the beginning of the video I said I've had it to hear. I really had it to hear because it's just too much. It's really, really too much. Like, I'm done. Hey, welcome guys to my YouTube channel and welcome to another brand new YouTube video. I was about to sing for you guys in the beginning, but I know my limit, so I just paused there. It's nice to finally talk to you guys. My last YouTube video I could not talk because I was having sore throat and I had a presentation that day, so I was saving my throat. But now I feel very, very good, and now I can make all the noise like I want to. But yes, today's video I'm going to be talking about things that I regret coming to Russia and things that I wish I knew before coming here, because I've been talking about a lot of good things in Russia, but see, there's some things that have reached me when Nigeria have reached me here. Like it has reached me, and I just have to talk about it. Some of them are manageable, but some of them I'm just so very, very annoying, and I've had it. I've had it. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Anyways, but I'm still here. So much, 3 more years to go. So guys, today let's get straight into it and talk about some of the things I wish I knew before coming here. First of all, guys, the weather. Actually now it's winter. It's very cold in this country, guys. It is very, very cold, like literally. And this year, it's not even that cold. This year is like one of the warmest winter, because like when I'm talking to some of my Russian friends, they'll be like, this year's winter is not even that cold. It's not even that cold. And I agree with them because I've seen worse. But what's pained me this winter, guys, it really, really pained me, because in January it's really very, very cold. January came and it wasn't so cold. I was even happy because it was like 1-2 degrees in January, and I was like, this winter is look as if it's going to be nice this year. That it's not that cold. I was so wrong. Just woke up one morning, it did me like film trick, like rapture. Next thing I just woke up, snow covered everything everywhere outside. Weather that was 1 degree turned to -15 degrees, -17 degrees. I'm like, hey God, there was no even preparations, there was no even nothing, there was no sign that it was going to get that cold. So it's really, really annoying. If you, this is something I don't think I'll ever get used to, this cold in Russia. No. I've gotten used to like 1-2 degrees, which is very, very cold, but now I've grown thick skin. Anyways, if you like the cold weather in Russia, please, by all means, Davai, come over to Russia. You enjoy the cold. Second, the language barrier. Guys, Russian language is very, very hard. Not to discourage anybody, but like, as a foreigner, you should have at least an idea or a sense of some Russian. I know that some people that come to Russia and they just don't care, and they just do what brought them here school and just go back without even like putting effort in the language. I'm different. I like to make new friends, so I like to like move around, so I need to know some form of Russian. You need it a lot as someone who like really, really wants to thrive in Russia, even especially as an international student. You need to know some degree of Russian language, because it really, really opens opportunities. It opens opportunities for you to greater heights, if I might say. So like, it's very, very hard, and learning the language has been very, very difficult for me, but I've been pushing. I've been doing my Duolingo lessons. I'm on I think 300 and something districts. Duolingo really helps, guys. I think I'll do a video about that and see how it's really, really been helpful for me. I watch some shows in Russian. Yes, there are some Russian shows I watch. Even God, the things that I've done to learn Russian language. Anyways, it's all paying off, because my Russian, I can say, is very, very good compared to last year or my first year or anything. I even watch some Russian cartoons just because for me to get familiarized with Masha and the Bear, all those cartoons, guys. I'm watching what all my little cousins are watching because I want to learn Russian language. But it's really, really helpful. I've gotten to learn a lot of new words, and my Russian is improving by the day. But there are just some words in Russian that are just too long. Like, it's just too long. For why? Why? I don't recommend. Next one, guys, is this one is very, very personal. It's very, very close to my heart, because guys, this one is so annoying, and it's relating to education wise here. Guys, do you know attendance here in Russia is 100% attendance. Damn! If you miss one class, forget about it. Just be going home. You can't write exams if you miss even one class. You can't write a single exam. You must attend 100% of your classes. Whether you were sick or whether you are dying, whether you went to a burial, marriage, anything, you must go back and rework. In Russia, we call it rework. You must go back and rework the class. Rework basically means you go and meet the teacher. You read for the class. You go and meet the teacher and tell them, oh, I missed the class. And then they ask you questions about the class and you have to answer. And you answer well to their satisfaction before they pass you and say, okay, they now close the rework. But if you're in the hospital, the hospital gives you like documents. You have to go to your school, to the dean, give them dean signs, go back to meet your teacher. And all of that is it's a very stressful process. And it's so annoying. I personally believe like 100% attendance is really not it, because I mean no normal human being can be okay 365 days of the year, either whatever it is, financially or socially, mental, health wise, any of them. I should have started with health but I started with money. Nigerian man. And also another one, guys, having classes on Saturday. Like, who does that? Where? Why? What? For what now? So like basically we have classes Monday to Saturday and we only rest on Sunday, and on Sunday obviously you're a Christian, you have to go to church. So literally every single day we are moving. I'm
tired of all the pain I feel.
Some of the hospitals are really far from the central area. Some of them are like 45 minutes, 1 hour, some even almost 2 hours. You have to like Israelite journey just to get to class. Guys, it's also frustrating. I really like this is really annoying. Some of these things, like if I knew about some of these things, my possibility of me coming here is very slim, because I'm not about all of this stressful life. And someone really likes school, likes all this stress, and please by all means come to Russia. The next thing I'm talking about is the bureaucracy here. It's the whole process of getting a new visa renewal, permanent residency, your registration, SIM cards. They've made the whole process very complicated, and it's really annoying, if I might say, because I mean usually we just go and submit a lot of documents to our university and they just give us our visa and registration. Registration is also very important, but now our university no longer has those registration, so now we have to go to a landlord through the immigration office. The problem with this whole new thing is that some landlords don't live in Kursk, that's the current city. I mean, some don't even live in Russia, some maybe live in like other parts of the world, other countries. So now it's a very complicated process now, because you have to go to a landlord, or he has to send like a written document for someone to represent him or her, and then you book an appointment, you go to the place office and you do all of that. It's really a long process. Also for SIM cards now, like they made getting SIM card now so very hard. The first time I came here, getting a new SIM card, I got it in like 1 minute, guys. You can't get SIM card again in 1 minute. Well, and I don't really blame them, because like the scamming situation has like really increased. Like it's more rampant now, so they're trying to like subdue the whole scamming stuff in Russia. But the next thing, guys, I want to talk about is adjusting to the Russian culture here. Like it's taking a lot of me, because there are a lot of things that are different here that you have to learn. But this one I wanted to talk about it for the longest of time, because this is like one of my first experiences when I came to Russia, and I just came newly to Russia, JJC, I didn't know anything. So I went to the supermarket to get some groceries, that was my first time. And usually in Nigeria, when you get stuffs, usually they give you a free packets to pack your groceries with you and go. Next thing, I was wearing my store, expecting her to give me a free packet. I didn't say anything. Where's my free packet? No, you have to buy. You have to buy your own packets. Yes, I go out my own packets literally, because why am I buying so much? Because if I count the amount of packets, that's good money that I'm wasting on packets. So I don't throw away my packets, guys. The other thing, guys, about one of the Russian cultures here, the Russian people are very direct. Like they are very direct. So like I feel like something that is very common also with Nigerian people are also very direct. But like with the Russians, they make it, I don't know, they naturally have a way that maybe they're just talking normal, but their voice is just so high. It feels as if they're shouting, because even people, maybe just friends having normal conversation, it feels like they're shouting at each other. So like, I don't know, maybe it's their tone or what, but like, I had to get used to it because like so many people like me just having it from teachers, like they are very, very direct. They want to tell you something, they will tell you something, and then they will say it at the top of their voice to make it clear that okay, do you get me? Do you get what I'm trying to say? This next one, it has pained me. Like this is the one that when at the beginning of the video I said I've had it to hear. I really had it to hear because it's just too much. It's really, really too much. Like I'm done. Guys, like internet censorship here. Do you know literally to use any app here, be it Instagram or be it Twitter or is it X, be it Facebook, be it ChatGPT, be it anything, you have to use VPN. I've never depended on VPN too much in my entire life the way I depended on VPN in Russia. Hi, God. Even as a YouTube content creator now, it's so hard because you have to get like now. Before I was using a free VPN, but now I had to start using a paid VPN because it's just better. Life is just easier with a paid VPN as I'm doing content creation now. So because like the free VPN wasn't doing literally everything. There's so many sanctions in Russia, so many bans, so many sites, like even some medical sites, like they are meant to share knowledge, like I'm going there to learn, is banned. Oh,
Are you crying?
God, it's so annoying. Like I really just hope like this whole war thing will just be over sooner, because this is a really this I don't know how many times I've said just this on this particular point, but it's really annoying, guys, depending on VPN so much. Guys, this is one thing I really wish I knew about the whole VPN issue before I came here. So now I'm telling you, if you are not that VPN kind of guy, don't come here. And finally, guys, one of the last things I want to talk about, because this video is not going to complete if I don't talk about it, is food. It's food, guys. I did a video previously in my previous video, you can watch it, whereby I tried some Russian cuisine for the first time. Guys, you know, in my comment section, there was a lot of people that telling me that the food I tried was not Russian, or most of the food I tried was not Russian. Anyways, my heartache and my regrets is that I did not bring plenty Nigerian food here with me. I brought clothes. If you're coming to Russia, leave those clothes. You will buy clothes here. You will buy clothes that are kind of affordable here. Leave those clothes and focus on food. Pack your boxes with food. If you know, like, you're someone that doesn't adapt well to food, you are accustomed, you are familiar with your food in your country, pack more food, pack lesser clothes. Fill your box with food, because I realized something I really wish someone told me, because like their food here is so limited. There are a lot of things that I'm used to eating, a lot of things that I miss eating back home that I don't have it here, like yam, plantain, oh God, guys, so many things. It's just so annoying. Here, the stable food here as a foreigner, and you cannot even think as a foreigner you don't eat this food like on every week. You must at least eat 1 or 2 of this food. You see rice, you see spaghetti, you see potatoes. Those things, like, it's oh God. So the food situation here is not really funny, because there are not a lot of international cuisines available here in Russia, and even the ones that are available, they are very expensive. Like they're very expensive, because like to get these ingredients from outside Russia, like very expensive transportation and that thing. So yeah, just advise, just get your food before you come here. So in all of this being said, Russia, as I would always say, Russia is a really nice country regardless of all of these things. I just have had it to this point. I just had to say my mind, take something off my chest. Russia regardless is really an good country. From personal experience, I've not had like a lot of racism, a lot of that stuff because of my skin or anything. It's really okay, walking around day, afternoon, night, it's all okay, it's all good, it's all safe. So it's a relatively safe country, it's okay, and all of that. So I still like the country regardless, but long term, short term, yes, Russia is good. Long term, no, I don't think I can stay here long term. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there are other things that are frustrating you about Russia, you can put them in the comment section and let me know about them. And yes, you guys watch out for my next video. Thank you for staying to this end. Please subscribe, like, watch, comment. Thank you so much. Bye guys. Peace.